just telling you about the importance of saying no in your life. So, whenever you say a no, I also told you it is how you say it that's very important. So, whenever you say a no, it should not, your tone should not be that of arrogance. Your tone should not be that of being aggressive. It has to have a tone of you being assertive. Now, what is the meaning of being assertive? Assertive means being very confident and saying whatever you're saying in a firm manner. Being confident and being firm in your manner of saying it. So, please realize the importance of saying a no in your life. Just saying a no, it isn't sufficient at all. Whether be it your parents, be it your grandparents, be it your aunt, uncles, anybody, your neighbor, auntie, or your later on your superiors, later on your bosses, anybody asking for you to do anything, you have the right to say a no. Learn one thing: your no should be followed with a reason. So when you're busy studying and your mom asks you to run an errand, say a no pleasantly and also give her a reason. You can always say, I'm just busy with my assignment. Maybe after half an hour, I'll be able to do the work that you're asking for. But there'll be some things sometimes that you have to get up immediately. Without grumbling, please get up and go and do the task. Like just some time back, I was giving the example. Suppose if your grandparents ask you for a glass of water, anybody for that matter asks you for a glass of water, that can be done immediately. But if it is a task where it requires for you to go out to run the errand, then always say a no followed with a reason. That has to be done. And even I will give you an example of how you can politely and but firmly refuse your friends when they ask you to smoke, drink, or take drugs. You have every right to say a no, because you have to make your choices in life. Nobody else will make your choices. So before you enter into college, there are n number of things that you will have to familiarize yourself with, because you may encounter that kind of situation anytime in your life. So as the time goes by, please be sure in your mind what are the choices that you are going to make in your life. So there's no point in complaining later on, no point in blaming the circumstances and other people in your life. Absolutely no point in blaming anybody. So please be careful when you make your choices itself. It is possible, and there are some things you really need to practice. One of them is learning how to say no. Right from now, practice it. Children have to be taught how to say a no. Because later on, you will be, as I told you, entering into the world of men as young professionals. You will also encounter, you will be having your task. You're not going to function as you're functioning as a student in a college. There you will be expected to perform. So you will be given your task. You will have to understand and know the nature of your work. And as the time goes by, of course, the work quality, the work quantity also will increase, and you are expected to perform. So just imagine you have got a big project on hand, and one fine day your boss will ask you, will you please help me complete my work? You already have your assigned work, and the boss is asking you to help him complete his work also. Don't simply to make him happy say a yes, because you will be in trouble when you just come outside his room and sit on your chair. Always explain to him the reason that this is the project you have and currently you're working on it, and maybe it will take you some 50 days to complete the work. So you ask him which one does he want you to prioritize, his work or your work. So obviously there can be a talk between the two of you, and of course you can decide as to which is the most important and urgent work that needs to be attended. Maybe it be your work or maybe it could be his work, and accordingly some kind of adjustments in the work can be made. So once you do that, it is obviously a win-win situation both for your boss and for your own self. So similarly, the same thing applies to you now also. Do that. And one thing I would like to tell you is whenever you say a no, I just not told you, let it not be that of arrogance or aggressiveness. Let it be a one of assertiveness. Because in your life, whenever you communicate with people, the 7% of your communication is verbal, that is the words that you're using. 38% is your voice quality. Voice quality means the intonation, the pitch, the clarity that you use, everything that relates to the voice. That is your voice quality. And 55% is your body language. That is your communication through your entire self. Either your eyes speaks, your gestures speak. There's so many things in you that reveals about you. So you have to be very, very careful when you are communicating. Most of the time, that is why we recommend and suggest people to adopt and learn how to be assertive in their life. Because if you're assertive, there will absolutely be a smooth going for you all the time. As a student, as an employee, and later on, by God's grace, maybe you may head some organization even at that time. Life is going to be very, very comfortable for you if you learn the art of saying a no. Please learn it now. Thank you.